How's everybody doing? For the most part, this is probably the last time I'm going to be on camera for a while. What I'm going to do is I'm going to not do vlogs and stuff like that too much anymore. When I started this, I just started it for fun, and then what happens is you kind of get caught up when you start seeing that people start watching you. And when you start to get around 200, 250, you start doing different things. Now, I still believe that, I'm going to still come in front of the camera for the charity work that I do and just show you certain things that I'll do. But, I mean, for the most part, I think it really comes down to the fact that I've been losing so many subscribers lately. It kind of twinges you a little bit and tweaks you a little bit. You wonder what you're doing wrong, and I think I'm worrying too much about subscribers instead of just having fun like I used to, and making too many videos of the latest thing that came out or whatever. I'll still do my new game videos and stuff like that when new stuff comes out, but I mean, as far as doing a lot of things, the main reason for this is I just think watching so many people out there, there's so many board gamer viewers and stuff like that, and some are really good, and some of them you could tell they're just shysters. They want your money, they want this, they want that, they egomaniacs as they proclaim themselves, and they're nothing but fat little slobs. Yeah, I know it's a little harsh to say for somebody that raises money for children and to help people, but I think it really gets under my gut that you should do this for fun. You should enjoy it. You should enjoy what you do, and that's the reason I always did this. I liked showing off all the stuff I had. I don't have to beg for stuff. I don't have to have people give me stuff or play up to the camera so people will sponsor me. I basically always just tried to run a channel that I did stuff that I enjoyed. And I want to get back to that, and that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to just put up the things that I think are fun. I love board games. I love miniatures. I love video games, which I don't like doing video games because, to be honest with you, I stink at them so badly. But, I kind of like everything with the hobby. I love to paint. So I'm going to stick with that kind of theme and just continue to show off some of the stuff I paint. Show off some miniature games. I'm going to get back into something that I just found, which I'm going to do a video right after this. I started doing, it's kind of like organization day. I'm trying to get this entire area because the cooler weather's coming, and I'm going to be out here more than in the kitchen. So I mean, I have an air conditioner here. I just don't like running it all the time and waiting for this area to really get comfortable. I mean, it stays cool because we have it all insulated, but thanks to my wife, it was perfect. I don't know how she deals with me, but I just started digging through and I found all this War Machine stuff. I never realized how much War Machine stuff I have. I mean, and painted. You should see the stuff that I don't have painted, huh, Lily? And she's just laying here. I don't know what her obsession with being outside is. But I want to get back to, if a new game comes out, let everybody else review it. I'm not going to worry about it. If I have it, I'll let you know in my new game pile. And if it's something I want to play right away and paint up right away, I will. I'm going to kind of, every month we'll keep doing the charity thing until July, as promised. I don't go back on my word. But I am going to scale down on my painting for people. It seems it doesn't, well, let's just leave it at that. I've been painting like crazy for everybody else and haven't really gotten to any of my own stuff. I am going to paint the rum. I will do my charity paints, and I don't mind paying for that and taking care of that and painting things for charity. But I'm going to do that and try to keep the giveaways to 1 or 2 games a month. Everybody should by Tuesday have everything up to date I really feel bad for Intruder. I didn't see a message because I didn't look at the private messages on YouTube, but I did send him out his stuff last week, so he was the only one that didn't have anything. I mean, if you really look at it, I painted close to it was 15 sets of Forbidden Stars for charity. People had given money privately and asked me to do it, not to me but to a charity, and not to mention the Blood Rage disaster. And now I'm doing Battle Lore, which I've started. I've got 3 sets that I'm doing, and one person that I was doing just for nothing, Battle of the 5 Armies, I think it is. I'm going to paint all those, so I should have those done in a couple weeks. Another big thing that I want to make a point of, if you've watched this video this far, because not many people watch this stuff, Hurricon's coming, and I'm very excited about Hurricon. Hurricon is in conjunction with a couple, it's a war game miniatures, board gaming, Pathfinder. I love the Pathfinder people. I want to get more involved with them. I heard that they're very nice people. It's got that Civil War, you know, miniature, grandiose scale type of games, but it also has some science fiction games or Warhammer or stuff like that. It's just a great convention here in Orlando. Hurricon 2015 is the 25th and 26th and 27th. I may have that wrong, but it's in there somewhere in that span. I'll be taping full coverage of that. I'll be taking care of that, so I'm excited about that. I didn't get to go to Recon and Rapier this year. 2 conventions, one in Jacksonville and another one in the same place, that are run by the people that run Hurricon. Really great convention. Another thing is that while I was cleaning out, I found a whole bunch of stuff for the Ocala boys. That's a garrison I don't talk too much about, that I should probably talk more about. My work schedule kept me from going up there, and I had the feeling that a couple of guys weren't too happy because I was kind of not obnoxious. Well, maybe not obnoxious. I try to just have fun and make myself kind of like a target to go after, you know. And you know, I also with that, you know, with work, there was just so much going on, and a lot of things I didn't get to do that I wanted to do with those guys, and it made it tough to get up there on Friday nights when, you know, you were getting out at 7 o'clock, and I mean at 5 o'clock, and they started at 7, and I had to drive 2 hours over there. But to those guys, they're great guys. Brian's a tremendous guy, and if you get a chance, go to Ocala Garrison. I don't know if it's .org, but if you just look it up, you'll find it. And Matt and a couple of the other guys, just tremendous guys. I hope I see them at Hurricon. I miss them a lot, and I just haven't had any contact with them, unfortunately, because all the deaths in the family, the changes in the family that we've had to go through. There's been a lot going on, you know, losing my father-in-law, my wife, and the devastation of that. Our dog who passed away. Some of the changes that have gone on here. We still try to have fun and enjoy ourselves on Saturday nights, and really one of the best things about my family is how strong we are and how we stay together. Going through everything with my grandson when he was a preemie, panicking over that. It's just been a heavy year. My daughter getting very sick. You know, it's been a tough couple of years. Well, it's been a year and a half where it's been kind of tough. But I'm going to get back to the things that I really like to do. And you know, and I don't mean this in any unkind way. I'm just not going to look at it anymore. You know, you get wrapped up in that subscription thing, and you think people are watching, and you know, you know, it feels good to be wanted and cared about. But, you know, it's funny. I just find that a lot of people do it for the wrong reasons. I did it because I really like sharing. I'm really spoiled in life. I have more money than I'll ever need, and I have the availability to get things and show things off, and I try to even give to you guys. You know, some of you people don't have much. I try to help you guys. I've gotten private emails where people have needed help, and I've done whatever I can. I made a couple close friends here as well. I know this is extremely long-winded, but I'm going to wrap it up real quick and just say that, you know, just subtle changes, but they're all going to be things that maybe some of you like and maybe some of you don't like. And I'm sorry for that, but I just want to keep it to the stuff that I really find fun. And that way I'll keep doing it for another year and a half. Just like the last year and a half has been a complete blast. I think I just put too much pressure on myself over the last 4 or 5 months and tried to please too many people, particularly other websites and things like that. You know, trying to get in the click when I don't need to get any clicks. I just need to find my own way, and I will find my own way. So with that said, for those of you that are signed up or watch this all the way through, thank you so much. And my friends up in Ocala, I hope I see you guys at Hurricon. And to the other people, that just find this, that they don't want to be a part of this, I apologize for that too. And I'm just going to keep doing what I do and enjoying it. So thanks for watching this. Thanks for paying attention to this. Hopefully you'll support the two charities, the Jack Vassal Foundation and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like I said, in October we're going to be going up to the hospital and bringing a whole bunch of games. And Rika Flippin, or whatever your name is, thank you so much. I keep on forgetting to thank him. I was supposed to send him out a box, and he said keep it and take the games and donate them to the Children's Hospital, which I think is fantastic. And what a great guy. He said he had plenty of games. He just donated because he was just a good person, and I just want him to know that. And hopefully he sees this, and there you go. So coming up this week, next video is going to be about a bunch of things, and as I'm cleaning here, and also we're going to have new, no, there's not hardly anything coming out this week, so it's just going to be maybe whatever I feel like playing or putting together or painting. Maybe I'll show you off the Battle War stuff as I'm painting that, and we'll go from there. So with that said, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any comments, leave them in the bottom. Thanks.